We continue with Caleb and the legend of Taylor Rabbits, Still in Winter. In the section titled New Maps, Caleb tells about walking to his one-room schoolhouse in the woods. Students come and go at Taylor Rabbit School. Someday the school may graduate some. The school is in a pretty location. The river is nearby, that is, it is mostly hidden under ice snow. The river ran faster in the thaw, and more of the rapids were visible. There's a gurgle on most days of the year, louder as I walk closer. Every day is different when I walk to school. In winter, it's quiet. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker rat-tat-tatting away, eating frozen bugs. Yum! Sometimes tree branches clatter in the wind. I move faster then, it's spooky, and I'm older. Towards spring, cardinals call. The male is a bright red dot when afar, and a red, finely carved presence when close. Every detail is delicately sculpted. I tried drawing a cardinal once. I used that paper to start a fire in the fireplace. Blue jays tattle much of the year. Sometimes they're telling on someone or some animal. Sometimes you never know. That's the way it is with tattlers. You have to listen closely sometimes if a hawk is around and calls. The sound of a hawk and a blue jay are similar. I think a hawk's cry is a bit longer. Herons are funny. They seem to be quite grumbling much of the time, sometimes when flying. I guess they think they own the place, or ought to. They set up echoes. You can tell their general vicinity, but seldom a specific location. If you see them flying at a distance, is all you will see them. You can be frozen as a dot, and they'll spot you and make a wider arc and go silent. And when they are out of sight, they'll squawk again. People talk about hawkeyes. My bet is on heron. And eagles. Bald eagles like fishing the rivers and lakes. I was on the edge of the river one time, kind of in a croak of an elbow turn, and a bit behind a tree. Suddenly, an eagle that didn't spot me swooped out from above the trees and glided along the river. I'm sure it finally saw me, but paid me no never mind as it passed in a flash. For a split second there, boy, it sure filled the sky. Kind of scared me. Think I peeked. At least I remember making a little noise in surprise and awe. Fall is a nice time to walk to school. The air is crisp and dry. The view's colorful. Then, winter is gray for a while before becoming white and black everywhere. Desolate. Desolate, I feel happy sometimes being amid the nothing. The snow is different each day. It crunches, squeaks, really cold, swooshes, melting mush, and oozes. What like snow colors change. It blinds, sometimes even without much sun, or it turns transparent with time. Fresh snow over off and on melted snow ice is a trick. I have a scar on my elbow and a patch on my jacket to prove that you can fall when paying full attention to every step. Ice rain is the worst. hate it. It's dangerous to walk on wooded paths, and you have to make sure you find grip somewhere in the ground or a clump of leaves that show through. Limbs snap under the weight sometimes. Crack! Thump! Wow! Gets your attention. It snowed one spring after trees came into leaf. Limbs broke all over where trees hadn't already been logged. Sometimes when walking to school, I hear a crack in the woods. It's probably a deer. They're mostly silent, but sometimes even they can't tell where one of their hooves will touch, especially when every bush and weed has greened up. Crack. Maybe I'll spot a flash of tan bouncing between trees. Often it's the flash of a white tail retreating. Sometimes a crack is louder than usual. I think bear. Ha says bears are more afraid of us than we are of them. Ah, prove it. He tells me not to worry unless they see a cub on one side of the trail and smell a stink and hear a chuff on the other side. His advice is, stay away from those situations. Thanks,